doesn't really matter here. But today I wanted to talk about law of attraction and while I make candles. So the reason why, how about this? I'll share this, the reason why I'm making these candles. So the reason why I'm making these candles is because I'm tapping into my creativity. I'm creating something that I'm already interested in, something that I love to use. And not only that, by doing this, I'm able to create a new life. And that's why I wanted to talk about law of attraction and how that correlates is because I'm stepping into the life that I'm trying to create. So as a successful entrepreneur that has her own business with multiple lines of products that she sells, what do you think that it takes in order to step into that lifestyle? What is that person doing on a daily basis? Maybe they won't be creating these candles, they might be outsourcing them. But for right now, what I can do for myself and my business is create them by hand. So that's what I'm doing here. And I find it to be really beneficial. And I thought that it'd be awesome to film it so you guys can see the come up and how amazing law of attraction is, in a sense of like you're stepping into the life that you're trying to create. So what does success look like to you, and um, what do you think that person does on a daily basis to create, or to what do you think that person that's successful in your mind, what do they do on a daily basis? What are their habits? How do you think that they hold themselves? How do they feed themselves? Are they more active? Do they stand taller? Do they look in the mirror and like what they see? All of these things are amazing in regard to law of attraction, because you're able to embody how these people may be, that are the ones that are successful in your mind, how they treat themselves and their daily habits, and emulating them is going to get you to a new place. So my main focus with this live is finding something that you're passionate about, something that excites you, something that you like to do, and running with it. And I mean, if I were to think to myself and let my thoughts take over, thank you. Um, what's up, Jonathan? If I were to let my thoughts take over, I would say, why do I have any business in the candle making industry when Bath and Body's got it, when Whole Foods got the candles on lock? But in my case, I'm thinking to myself, I love candles, and if I can find a way to make candles work for me, and then I get to experience them. Not only do I get to make them by hand, get to use them throughout the day, but also I can put my own logo on it. Ooh, let me show you my logo. It's so cute. It's still a prototype. It's called Intention. This is a meditation candle. Um, anyway, my whole thought process is, again, with law of attraction, that we can step into that new life that we're trying to create right now. So what is it that you're excited about? What is something that you like to talk about? What is something that like you like to use on a daily basis? And what it could be like gym stuff. So if it's gym stuff, oh, my country, I'm in the United States, I'm in California. I could show you how sunny it is, but I'm wearing a tank top, for example, and it's February. It should be freezing, but it's not. Okay, so yeah. What about your country? What's your country? Okay, so yeah, so right now we're talking about law of attraction, about how you can create a new life, because what you see behind me is something that I didn't. Is your husband in the military? Yeah, he is. My husband, he's great. Anyway, so yeah, law of attraction and how, wow. Law of attraction and how you can create a new life. So what's something that you're excited about that you use on a daily basis? Sitting in a trench in Ukraine. What? Okay. All right. Anyway, okay. So yeah, how could we use law of attraction for that comment right now? Let's see. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Okay. Maybe some meditation, maybe some ways to create a different experience, or maybe just yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, so I have this burner right here. I'm turning on the heat again. I'm gonna fill this thing up with some soy. But so yeah, so we're talking about law of attraction and how we can create a different life, and how beneficial it is to tap into your creativity. And that's what I'm doing right here. That's why I'm filming this. You think that it's like fun and cutesy for me just to be on the television and film what I'm doing? It's not so much that. To me, my main purpose for getting on camera is to talk to those moms, to those women that are out there. Dudes are cool too, that's fine. But mostly women and moms that are bored of experiencing the same thing over and over again. They are caring for a household and they feel like they're doing the same thing over and over again, and they lost that spark. They don't feel sexy, they don't feel heard, they don't feel celebrated, and it's time for a change. And the only reason why I'm talking about those things is because I felt the exact same way for years, and I'm tired of us women not understanding how powerful and sexy, encouraging NutriStream. What's up? But yeah, so if you're a mom, if you're a woman, cool. Welcome to my page. I'm hoping that you can give me a follow. I also have a TikTok that I post inspirational, empowering content. And I also share my personal stories of like what made me think the way I do. Because I find like it's so important to be introspective to the point where you understand why that hurt so bad, because now you get to experience the exact opposite. I'm all about sharing those kinds of experiences to grow, not to commiserate. I'm not here to, have this like sob story or anything like that. It's all just to grow. And if I can help one person, I'm down with it. So today I'm making candles right now because to me, that's something exciting for me. And I get to use my creative mind to come up with my own logo. And I have like these cute scents and different colors that I can add. Today I'm putting pink. So cute. This is the oils that I'll be putting into the candle, but I don't even have like a website or anything like that. I'm just literally putting it all together and I'll see where I go from there. But heck yeah, thank you. I'm so happy. Welcome. Where are you from? Yeah. But anyways, I'm over here located in California. For now, I'm trying to manifest something. I mean, I am manifesting a different state, California. What about you? But yeah, so I'm just melting this wax and talking about law of attraction, Tennessee. Oh my gosh, I used to have friends out in Tennessee. I think she moved to Chicago, but that makes me think about this one favorite restaurant she has out there, and it was called Slutty Vegan or something. That sounds ridiculous, but have you ever heard of it? Envy. Have you ever heard of that? That sounds ridiculous, but that's a place that she loved to eat at in Tennessee, and she was pissed when she moved because there was no more Slutty Vegan kitchen or restaurant. If you ever had that before, it sounds so silly. But she loved it. So anyway, oh, okay, well there we go. Maybe we could try a different restaurant. I don't know if you're vegan or if you want to try it, but she loved it. So yeah, my biggest takeaway, another thing is, let me see. So law of attraction and money. How do you feel about the word money? And when you were younger, did you ever hear money doesn't grow on trees? And did you ever see your parents like complaining about how much they had to spend and how frustrating it was when things broke, or like you were growing out of your clothes and stuff, and like they would force you to buy bigger clothes because they wanted you to hold on to those clothes longer, for example? Like all of these things stay in our subconscious mind. So going back to law of attraction and money, it all correlates. Ooh, Okay. But law of attraction can correlate with money in a sense of like, what does our body think of when we think about our online finances? Like immediately, what's your first thought? Are you scared to check it? Um, do you feel like you need to hold on to it? Like, are you scared to invest more money? And by invest, this is far beyond this conversation, but I'm talking about like investing in your future with like um, learning, and yeah, I can see that for sure. It disciplines you. Okay, so going back to money and how it correlates with law of attraction. So sometimes we can have financial blocks, and if we're thinking money is something that's away from us and we don't realize like how us feeling powerful and feeling successful already, it brings more money to us. If this is making any sense, I know how it sounds. I know how it sounds, and I can hear the inner critic. Oh, that sounds all in good, but you know, what about the people that are struggling? You know, what about the people that are um, you know, that are homeless and things like that? But like, this isn't about that right now. This is about you and what you are constantly thinking about in regard to money. This will just have to be a different topic. With law of attraction, because with money it can be a sensitive topic. As you mentioned, manifestation is real. And I mean, I don't know if you see this behind me, my kitchen, beautiful, my house, awesome. And I never thought that I could live like this, and it just keeps getting better. And the more calm and the more intelligent and the more that I use my creative mind, the more money comes. And that's just how it is. And it's just gonna get better. And I'm just hoping that I can share with others that the harder we work, the farther it goes away. And this could be about happiness. This could be about money. It's all of it. It all goes together. So, so yeah. So that's something I'm just super passionate about learning about, is law of attraction. We can even use it to bring forth like new friendships and new love. I don't know how you feel in that. I don't know about how you feel in with love and with your current relationships. It could be with your kids, your family, anybody that's in your life. Like, do you feel like constantly misunderstood? Do you feel like not treasured? And if that's the case, just be aware of it, but know that the more confident and when you know that you are a treasure, when you know that you are intelligent, irreplaceable, inspiring, just by existing, that's when others will see you the same way. This could be with your kids too. It's crazy. So yeah, so that's the stuff that I like to talk about while I make candles. Oh, you're single. Perfect. That means you're willing to create. You can create whatever you want, to experience whatever you want. It's amazing. Oh, these are gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh. I think this is so cute. Oh yeah, I am making candles. Oh my God, hi Mars. I'm making candles and talking about law of attraction and about how law of attraction not only can be in regard to manifesting abundance, it could be also about how to create a new life, and that's my whole focus. Yeah, awesome. This my whole focus for this video is that by me creating these candles is me stepping into the life that I'm right now creating. And that's why I want to have it on my page, because I want to show people where I started. I thought that would be so cool. So yeah, so I thought just again, like just reiterating what I started this video off of is like, because you weren't there just yet. It was, what does success look like to you? And That being said, what would that person that you're thinking is successful, what is that? How do they treat themselves? What do they dress like? How do they smell? Do they smell like Chanel? Do they smell like Jasmine? I don't know. You know, like asking yourself these questions. What do they smell like? How do they carry themselves? Do they like stand up a little bit more tall? Do they, you know, have like this aura of not give a F, you know? What else? Like thinking to yourself, what does successful look like to you? And what does that person do on the daily? And to me, I think of a successful person and I think that they're creating. I think that they're able to, ooh, yes, it's a feeling. It's a feeling and you ooze it to me for success. So again, stepping into that realm, to me, when I think of success, I think of like an entrepreneur that's continuously creating things and finding ways to create abundance on all different platforms. And so if somebody were to ask me, you know, what is it that you do? I'll just start talking about the things that I love to create, because you can't just like put me in a box. Does that make sense? Like, you know, you just saying that you're an entrepreneur, like that just sounds like you've put me in a box, you labeled me, stamped me, and that's it. Like, we are so much more than that. We are nurturers, we are healers. Let's see. Oh my gosh, exactly. Like they're living to just like, they're siphoning their veins, like, you know, everybody's taking from them. They, you know, they're constantly checking their phones, because sometimes those entrepreneurs that are like have the bags under your eyes, just like you just said, some of them are chasing after that dollar sign, not knowing that they should feel like the buyer. Why are you going to be able to, for example, okay, so I'm the entrepreneur. Somebody comes to me and they want to purchase my things. What makes me want to sell to you? You see what I'm saying? Finding a way, and it could be within friendships too. My mind is thinking like a million miles per hour right now, because like I was just out by a creek yesterday, Mars, you know. I like when I go out to nature and I come back, it's like, whoa, it's just wild. Barely sleeping, always paying attention. Exactly. But that's because they think that the money is going to go somewhere. So they need to act on it now or it's going to go away. But that's because there's an inner knowing that the money isn't going to always be there. So they have to chase after it. And that's the whole part that I'm hoping to share with others in regard to law of attraction is like, don't chase after it. Because when we chase after it, that means that we're not worthy. That means that something in us thinks that it's going to go away, that it's going to disappear. And feeling like that, exactly, that's what I feel like right now. I get like the little tingles thinking about it. Thank you for nature makes me hyper. Dang, in Tennessee I saw, because my friend, when she lived out there, I saw that they have caves. Have you gone out there? Have you seen the caves? I saw like this really cool looking cave out in Tennessee, and they had like glowy lights, like colorful lights inside. Yes. Yes. Yeah, one of the followers, Mars, has lives in Tennessee and she's seen the caves. Oh my gosh. Oh, hopefully you've seen the caves, and if not, please do. And I don't know if we can send photos on. Okay, maybe I should visit Tennessee. But yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Ooh, I want to show you something. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to show you something, because the next time I film, I'm going to be painting because I just love this stuff. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so giddy. This is so funny. Lots of people moving from Cali, moving to Nashville. You know, honestly, I want to move too. Look at my newest painting. It's not done yet, but I am creating something else. I'm trying for like, this is a Cali sunset, okay? It's a Cali sunset. And they're vibrant. I don't know what it's like in Tennessee. But anyway, so I'm gonna be painting and talking about the same stuff, which is law of attraction, healing, about my thoughts and experiences, how to create a new life and how to feel better, because who doesn't want to feel better? That's crazy. So anyway, so yeah, so I'm excited about showing my paintings. It's gonna be like, I don't want to say, but you know that painter with the afro? I know his name or whatever, but recently I saw a documentary and how he like say mostly an orange and blue sunset here. Oh my gosh, there's no pink and purple. Okay, maybe you need to come visit. But yeah, that's a long story short, whatever. There's a painter and he has an afro and I think he's dope. And I'm not trying to, you know, take his thunder. Of course. But yeah, painting and talking about philosophical things, about ways to connect more with your soul, to feel more vibrant. And I don't know about you, that sounds like a good time. So yeah, so I mixed pink into this and I'm so excited. Look, Mars. That's a special oil that I put in here. And wow, beaut. What a beaut. I have one more candle that I can create. Will that oil lock up faster in the freezer? I don't know. That's a really good question. I have to look that up and see. I'm so excited. Oh, let me show Mars. Look. Meditation candle. So this whole idea, look how freaking cute. Look, it has a wooden wick and everything. Okay. Heck yeah. These ones have a bunch of essential oils. So these ones are really like fragrant. This one is more like sweet. I chose this one. It looks like candy. But what was I gonna? The whole idea behind these candles is to help people meditate, because for me personally, sometimes I find myself like the loud noise. It's like so hard sometimes because I've got, you know, baby running around on her walker, and then I've got the smell of pink get off. It's like a sweet like perfume, if that makes sense, rather than essential oils. So some of them, these essential oils have like lotus and eucalyptus and things like that. So all of these candles are different. And then the pink one, it smells like more sweet fragrance. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, meditation candle. So I learned from one of a spiritual people that I follow years ago that you can look at a candle's flame and watch it flicker. And once you kind of get into like a meditative, like more calm state, just that flame alone kind of helps you like jog your memory of like not only of who you are, how powerful you are, but also your ancestors. And that's something that I'm gonna like to talk about too. And is like watching that flame, because like so many of our ancestors would hold fire in a high regard. And so I find it to be something like powerful to tap into. And so yeah, so that's what I'm hoping to do with this. So not only is it cute, makes the house smell good, but it's also, there's, you know, ooh, it is very strong. That's why I was like, ooh girl, I don't know if I want to commit to a bunch of eucalyptus candles. There's only a few that smell like eucalyptus, and I was like, let me get like a little bit more. I mean, this is all just prototypes and stuff. I'll hand it out to friends and family and then, you know, see how they like it and then go from there. See which ones work out the best. But yeah, lavender is dope too, but lavender, rosemary, those can be pretty strong too. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I was able to share a little something. I have my little notes from, look at these. I get into this mood and I'll just write and these are all just ideas on how to change your thoughts to create a different reality, how your subconscious mind is so powerful. And so whatever's running on in the background of your mind will literally create what you're experiencing. So if you're experiencing a bunch of strange things, frustrating things, if you start to feel like heaviness, what is it that I'm focusing on a daily basis? This stuff is so interesting to me because for the longest time, I have lived in like a personal prison, and it's not just me, because there's nothing special about me at all. I think you should burn off the lip. Ooh, yeah. I can see that. Or like bigger areas for the eucalyptus. Maybe like outside too. That'd be kind of cute. Like a nice smell. But yeah, what was I talking about right now? That would be good. Shoot, I lost my train of thought because I was thinking about 50 things at once. Let me see. Yeah, outside, romance, romantical. So yeah, so those are the things that I'm thinking of talking about. What else? You take that statement back, nothing special. Mars, you're adorable. I'm just saying like in a, not in a like a sad way, just that we're all special. So what makes me special more than the special people? Like all of us are special and we forget that. And not in a, what is the narcissistic way? Like it's, you know, I'm hoping with my content that I'm able to, you know, share with people like how powerful we are, to not forget who we are. Exactly. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Not on a pedestal. Hey, all of us are dope. You know, let's be dope together. Let's be successful together. What can we do, you know, to step into our power all together? You know, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think that it's something that, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I don't know why. YouTube feels a little bit more chill to me, but I was so nervous on TikTok. There was people coming in and out and in and out, and like I wanted to interact with them. It just feels so funny because like there's so much going on. I think maybe that's what that was. It looked like a video game. There was like a little pinging and like colorful lights and stuff like that, and I was just like, whoa, you know. But yeah, I'm hoping that with my stuff, my content, the stuff that I'm creating is gonna help at least one person. That would be awesome. Ooh, this one's a good one. I don't know if I talked about this in my YouTube channel. Would this be too heavy? I want to hear your guys' opinion. Put those in a paper. Oh yeah. Let me do that right now. My freezer, let me show you. My freezer is like a pulley thing. I'm scared that it's gonna tip over. Let me see, because I feel like it's gonna be unbalanced and there's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm so scared. And the wick, shit. Maybe in the fridge. I'll try it. But then what if there's something gross in the fridge? Not like gross, but like, I don't know. What if my kid goes in there and knocks it over? Okay. What was I gonna say? Dang, oh, that's right. Okay, what do you think about this topic, guys? Drinking on an empty heart, and drinking, and how a lot of us are searching for that like temporary fix. Ooh, let me look. Oh, there's too much fruit in there. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna put these in like the top. Let's see if it works. Do you think those topics would be too heavy? I know that's a sensitive topic, but I feel like drinking is like glorified sometimes, and I'm not knocking it. Delicious. It's delicious. It's socially acceptable. It's fun sometimes, but at the same time, like finding the underlying cause so we don't continue to search for things outside of us is something that I would like to talk about. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap it up over here soon. It's a sensitive topic, you know? Yeah, I hear you. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you're single. Oh my gosh, you know what? That's something else that I wanted to talk about. I was actually talking to Mars about this yesterday, and it was about how amazing it was to have a bout of celibacy in my experience as being a single woman, and it lasted for like a year and a half around there, and it felt so good to know that first it was like a process. First I was doing the celibacy because I realized that I was giving myself too freely to others. And then not only that, I realized how precious I was. And then I realized whoever I choose to be with sexually and physically and emotionally, when we connect, I'm able to almost feel what their experience is. So if I'm not choosing wisely, it it can be really detrimental to my healing, to my growth, to who I am. So I realized all those things during my bout of celibacy. Not only that, I realized like how sexy and empowering it is to be with myself, to know that I can, be with others intimately, but I'm choosing myself. And that was just a game changer. And so it's pretty awesome that you're single. I know you shared that earlier. Is like, I don't know if you've ever gone through that process of like analyzing how 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 powerful and beautiful and perfect you are, and to know like when you intermingle with others, like how important it is. Less worries. Absolutely. It does like mess with your head a little bit, because like, during the holidays or like when it's cold out or something, you want to snuggle and you want to share these special moments. But like the better you feel about yourself and the more that you understand how great you are and how you're just all that in a bag of chips. It sounds so cheesy, but it's okay. The more that you feel that way, you're going to, and in the future, if you feel like it, you're going to attract somebody that holds you in a high regard, that will treasure you because you treasure you. And so that's so important. I'm so happy that you found my page. I don't even know how you found my page, and you've been so interactive. It's been such a good time. Making friends via online is the best. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, I'm going to, ooh, I have one more candle. I don't have enough in there though. Let's pour it. But so yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, and hopefully I can come back on. I don't know. I kind of want to like get online every day. Yeah, I put all that wax in the fridge. I just held all those jars and just ran. Put them in there. That's right behind me. Oh, that's too short. Wait, is it? It's not bad. I'm down with that. Perfect. So yeah, hopefully I can come on live again. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I'll just have to find new things to do, new crafts and new ideas. Maybe it'll be during my workouts too. That's something that I enjoy too. You'll see me huffing and puffing. Ooh, I'll put this one in the fridge too. But anyways, it's been lovely. Like I said, New Year's dream, hell yeah. Yes, I'm going to be creating a website soon. So, and within like days, because not only do I have these candles that I'm creating, I also have jewelry that I'm gonna be making. I'm thinking about incense because I love them, but I don't know really how to make it. Of course I can make how to do it, but do you sell your stream? What is my stream? I don't know what a stream is. My page. Yeah, I will be selling it soon. I want to, this is all prototypes. Let me see how they feel and everything, and then I'm going to get a website going. But again, we're like, my husband is helping me do it. It's so freaking dope. Look at that. We made these and these little tops. Yes, yes, I did. Yes, we are creating this. He has like a CNC and a laser machine out in our home. So he's helping me like make these all individualized. So it's pretty exciting. So I'm hoping that I can have all this stuff up on a website by the end of next week. I know that sounds wild, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna keep going live because this is really fun. Yeah, I really like the tops too. I'm hoping that I could like find a way to get this label maybe like on jewelry too, or this logo on jewelry too. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyways, it was lovely meeting you, and I'm gonna head out, and I'm hoping to go live again sometime soon. But yeah, all right, bye.